But could I be kind of honest? I feel like I've had a lot of bad news lately when it's come to the snow and the rain and the drought and the wind. I have some real good news, and I think this has kind of flown under the radar for us, particularly in the Denver area and across the I-25 corridor. So here's one thing I keep hearing from a lot of you, my comments, and sometimes even in person in the grocery store. Uh, what you tell me is it's been so dry lately. You want the real truth? It actually has not been that dry lately. In fact, with our most recent snow in mind, going back to the start of December, we're actually slightly, not meaningfully, but just a touch above average in terms of our precipitation since December the 1st. Now, the point of this is not to say, wow, it's been super wet. Obviously, you've had these really long dry stretches. The point for me to tell you here, folks, is that December and January are our two driest months of the year by far on average. So it's common for us to have long, dry stretches, 7 to 10 days without any meaningful rain or snow. And what we've seen this winter, at least in the Denver area, in terms of precipitation. Now, obviously, we've not had a lot of snow. We had no snow, basically, and we did not have any snow in October or September and basically all of November. That is not common. What is more common is here in December and in January for us to go 7 to 10 days without any meaningful rain or snow. That is a bit more common. Now, 60-degree days or as many of them as we've had, that's not common. It's been a very warm start to our winter. That's a different story. But maybe a little good news is that our soil moisture, the amount of water that's within the soil, is actually pretty close to where it should be. In the map I'm showing you below, that actually does not reflect the most recent snow that we had. So overall here, folks, the takeaway would be that soil moisture and the amount of water that we've had since December the 1st across most of eastern Colorado is fairly typical. So that may be a little good news, and that will help a little bit with fire danger over the next few weeks and months.